Hello, I'm personal chef Chris Eats from Abrica Dinner in Lewis, here at WBOC's historic Studio D. You're watching Delmarva Life.
Wonderful having Miss Eats here, and we're going to show you why momentarily. You know, a dog may be man's best friend, but for the blind, a dog can be their eyes too.
But where do these dogs come from, and how are they so impeccably trained to become the eyes for those who can't see?
Well, joining us today to tell us more are Barbara Bile, who is Delmarva's Regional Coordinator for Guiding Eyes for the Blind, and her dog Jagger. Also, Ellen Higgins raises puppies, and her dog Betty. Thank you so much for joining us today. It's wonderful to have you here. Barbara, right off the top, explain to me what Guiding Eyes is.
Guiding Eyes is a guide dog school. They've been in existence since the early 50s. We have graduated over 7,000 guide dog teams since that time. And all the dogs that we give to the visually impaired and to other organizations are, I should say, other people in need, are done free of charge.
And the other people in need, it's not just the visually impaired, they
That's
help other
correct.
people?
Yes, we do have some dogs that don't want to be guide dogs, and so we offer them a career option. And one of our newest is Dogs for Children with Autism.
That's terrific.
That is neat.
It is.
Now, Ellen, you are a puppy raiser. Is that the right
Correct.
term? Right? Okay.
Yes, puppy raiser.
And you got Betty here. Seeing eye dogs, they're so loyal. What does it take to raise one of these puppies?
Well, I think one of the most important things that a puppy raiser does is really building that canine-human bond from a very, very young age. Puppy raisers come from all walks of life. We have people who are single, we have people who are families with young children, people who live in the city, retired people, people who live on farms. And so there really isn't just one type of environment that is good for raising a puppy. Puppy raisers really can come from any walk of life.
And as a puppy raiser, these aren't your dogs.
Absolutely. I think the most important thing for any puppy raiser before they even start with the program is to know in their heart that no matter how much they love these dogs, and they will love the dogs, that it's not their dog, and that the dog is with us for a limited period of time,
Right.
and in that period of time we have a very important job to do.
Right. Now, you only use certain breeds of dogs. What are they?
About 95% are Labrador Retrievers, as we have here, two Labrador Retrievers. The remaining 5% are German Shepherds and still some Golden Retrievers.
So they do so much for the people that depend on them. What kind of things do they do for the visually impaired, the blind?
Oh, they just give them a sense of independence. We have had some of our dogs that even had led people out of the World Trade Center
Really?
on 9/11. Yes, yes.
Jagger would like to answer that question.
He would. He would like to be front and center all the time.
And you guys are actually looking for people to volunteer to be puppy raisers.
We are. Our next round of puppies will be coming in January, so if there's anyone who's looking to give back to the community as part of their New Year's resolution, they should certainly contact us. We would really love to have new puppy raisers in the region.
And we've got to say again, because it is so important, while you're building that connection with your dog, you got to remember it's not yours.
Correct.
That's true.
So,
But I think there's any puppy raiser will tell you that they get back a whole lot more than they
Absolutely.
So what are some of the responsibilities that a puppy raiser is responsible for?
give. We give them basic obedience, a safe and loving home, and we get them at 8 weeks. We have them for about 18 months. We have regular training classes, and after, between the obedience and the house manners and socialization, they keep us pretty busy.
Right. The socialization is a really important part of what we do, because it's important that for a guide dog to have the experience of when they go into a new place,
Right.
like going into a studio.
Right.
Been there, done that. This isn't the first time.
So they don't react when
exactly.
they're with their human. Is that the
Yes.
right way to say it?
Yes, their partner,
Yes,
their
their
human
partner,
partner.
right.
Okay.
Right.
All right,
That's
great
remarkable.
organization. Thank you so much for
Thank you,
coming
Jagger.
on.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Betty. Oh, and
Yes,
thank you, too.
gotta thank them. For more information on how you can help become a puppy raiser, go to DelmarvaLife.com and click on the show tab. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, have you ever found yourself yelling at your kids?
Some say raising your voice to that level is as bad as spanking. What a clinical psychologist says is a better, more peaceful option. And from taking care of your kids to taking care of yourself, Dr. Oz has more on a supplement that may help you prevent diabetes.
Hi, I'm Dr. Oz. By 2050, experts predict that 1 in 3 Americans will be diabetic. But help is on the way in the form of a potentially life-saving supplement, chromium polynicotinate. It's a trace mineral and it's been shown to regulate insulin production, reducing blood sugar and preventing damaging effects. Try taking 200 micrograms a day.